In the story of Dhruva Maharaj, throughout the Bhagavatam, you look at it takes you on a journey through the different books, different stories of different people engaging with God in different ways. Dhruva was a 5-year-old boy. He was the son of a king, but he wasn't the first son of a king, and his wife wasn't the favored wife, because the king obviously had many wives, because that's the way kings are. And he wanted to be his father's favorite, and he couldn't be because that was just his karma. But he wasn't going to give in, so he met the sage Narada Muni, and the sage Narada Muni thought he was a great little chap, and said, yes, you should go and see God about this desire you have to be his favorite. And so he didn't know where to see God, so he went to his mother, who knew everything, and he said, where do I find God? He said, I don't know, all the sages go to the forest. So he went to the forest. Little 5-year-old kid goes off to the forest, but he's a Kshatriya, full of vim. And he went to the forest and he met a sage there, and the sage gave him some austerities to do, and he became so proficient at these austerities that he began to suck energy from the whole universe. And all the devas were going, what's going on? I'm losing my power. I can't let the wind blow, and the rains aren't falling. So they went to Brahma and said, what's going on? He said, well, it's this little chap in the forest. So Brahma went to him and said, what do you want? And he says, I want to meet God so that he can make me, my father's favorite. He says, well, I'll arrange for you to meet God. So he went to Vishnu and said, can you help us? There's this kid in the forest, he's freaking us out. So they went to the forest with Vishnu appeared to him, and he looked at Vishnu and he said, I came with a desire for kingship and my father's favor, and now I realize that I've achieved this jewel, and everything that I wanted are just like broken pieces of glass. This is just the experience of the interpersonal experience and how it affects, how it transforms. So this is a part of the journey of the Bhagavata, part of the symphony that my friend said. And then in the 10th canto as well, there's the lovely story of the wives of the Brahmins, where Krishna and Balaram are going around begging. They want something to eat, so they go to the Brahmins, and the Brahmins are preparing for the fire yajna, which is a very involved process, and there's a lot of purification involved. And 2 dirty little cowherd boys come, and they want something to eat. Go away, go and talk to our wives. We're busy men doing important work. And then they go to the wives, and of course the wives look at Krishna and Balarama, and they don't see dirty little boys. They see these beautiful, beautiful people. The word Krishna means all attractive. And everyone falls in love with Krishna. Everyone who has a little love in their heart, they fall in love with Krishna. So they fell in love with him, and they couldn't do enough. And it's just showing the focus on religion and religiosity and procedure over the possibility of a personal relationship and what that means. And the idea of being hard in the heart by focusing on the rules, and being full of love by seeing what's before you. So again, the whole text is full of lessons, and the lessons are all to help us understand how love works, and how love works in relation to God.